Right, let's carry on from what we stopped last time. So last time we created a chart for the sales, number of book sales. So which is worksheet 1, we rename it the source, and then which is in sorting the chemistry book only, and which is in ascending order of author. So we copy those data to the worksheet 2, and then we create the 2D horizontal bar chart. So and then today we carry on the step 8. So we name the worksheet 3 to result. So just double click the tape and then type result. Okay, simply. And then you can find that for the A1 we do have the book record of Hong Kong ABC publisher, and this is the text is go over the cell, so we can use the web text to make it place it well in A1, so which is step 9. And then let's go to step 10. So change the format of the cell B6 and C6 to the currency, so we just select B6 and C6 and change the number format to currency, and then you can find a dollar sign in the front. Besides these two, we also need to define the amount paid from D9 to D18. Also change it to currency format type. Okay, so because you don't have the amount, so you cannot see the dollar sign here. Alright, so later on we will work it out. So let's go to step 11. So we use the autofill function to make the reference code. So here we have two. Alright, so remember to select both 001 and 002, and then move the mouse on the right hand bottom. You can find the black cross, and you drag along the black cross. You can find that it will be automatically labeled as reference with the respective number, so which is the autofill function. Okay, so let's go to step 12. So step 12 is for the calculation of the amount. So the amount of the publisher should be paid. It should be calculated by the formula multiply the number of paper with the cost of paper, and the number of hardcover with the price of the hardcover. So that make sure for the formula it must be start with equal size. So equal, and then you use the cell reference rather than just type numbers there. So use B9 times, so make sure that multiply symbol which is a star. Okay, and then times the price of the paper together plus the number of hardcover times the price of the hardcover, so which is normally okay. So it's 700. So for the rest you may copy the format and then paste. Let me paste 2 so you see what happened. So this is how come it is 0 amount. So when we look at the formula, so you can see the formula is B10 times B7. So there is nothing in B7. C10 times C7, also there is nothing in C7. So that's why it gives the answer is 0. So why it is happen like that? Because of the relative self-reference. So when you copy the formula, that the row is automatically increased. Originally it is 6 here, and then 9. So when you copy to the next row, by the relative reference it will automatically go 10 and 7. So that's why it will shift one row downwards. So how can we amend this error? So let's back to the original formula. So we better lock up this cell. So you better choose the absolute reference. So for just locking B6 and C6, because these two should be fixed, but these two need to move down, right? So that's for B9 and C9 is still relative reference. Okay, so let's copy this again. Okay, so let's copy the formula. So it seems all right now. So maybe you check D12. The formula will be this times 100 and 6 times 300, which is seems all right. Okay, and then let's go to the next step. So we need to calculate the average, maximum, and minimum amount. So this we can use the formula, the built-in formula of Excel. So also we need to start with the equal size, For average formula, make sure you type the whole word. For average, we get the average of all the amounts, so we need to select the range. So the range is from D9 to D18, and then remember to close the blanket. Okay, and maximum, just very simple, that's type max, max, and then also from D9 to D18. Okay, last one will be minimum by min, D9 to D18, close it. Right, so it seems all correct then. Okay, so lastly, save your work, save as. So the file name will be your class number underscore your class name underscore your class number, and then Activity02 Part 2. Okay, Activity02 Part 2, and then save it. Okay, and then you can hand it through the Google Classroom then.